Hello and welcome to Jinzo Lego Shack. This is my second room. Let me just shut the window. It's quite late in the night, so I cannot yell. I really have to be quiet. Almost have to like whisper while I'm making this video. But this time, this is the next step. The brick piece registration procedure. A bit new stage this time. The environment has changed. I'm in secondary room with my laptop, and I have set up my tripod. Mainly focusing on my mobile laptop screen. So this is how I'm going to work this time, because it is I think there's something missing here. Did I press something wrong? I don't know, but I don't know why this happened, but it's been deleted. Well, that's okay. I have no, wait a minute. This actually now intentionally been yeah, as you can see here, this moment is seriously complicated, and I have to be extremely careful, because most of the time when I'm making the video, previously I didn't make the video and there were like fewer mistakes, but I'm thinking that if I making the while making the video, while playing the music, and also I have to talk and talk and talk, because talk is like something directly related to my brain functioning, and if I talk something, I like subconsciously remember that, and like if I talk a lot, I tend to make more mistakes. From my video, I have found out multiple mistakes on the list, that like if I put something in there and I'm supposed to put number 2 in there, but instead I didn't, I just left it there, and I have like made lots of errors like that, and just recently, like up until last night, like all through the night, I kind of had to go through all that, fixing up all the mistakes and re-inventorizing the bulk sets that I have collected. Let me just find out how many bulk sets there are from this. Where is it? Okay. Uh, 17 bulk sets there are. So now let me go back to the original listing. Here is the total break piece list up. Here is the consolidated list up of all the sets that has been complete after sorting through the duplicated bags that I've previously collected. And it comes up as like 4,832, which is interesting. And the original bulk pieces that I have acquired from this seller comes to 449 pieces, and I have marked 449 all the way up there, so I can, you know, cross check and match up with the number, so that I, like if there anything goes deleted, I can and still quickly search for it and make the repairment. So what I don't know, like maybe I should just play a little bit of a music here this time. Let me see if it sounds okay. This volume is just fine. I'll just leave it on the background. I'll just keep it playing in the background, and what I have to do next is okay. It's just like while also making the video, it makes me feel kind of nervous. But let me focus on. Let me just shut up and focus on the list work here. Next thing I have to do is go back to the list up of all the bulk pieces, and maybe I should make a copy of this as well, so that this one remains here just like this, and I can work on a separate duplicated piece of the list, so that I can I would make less mistakes. If I make a mistake, I can always go back to here and yeah, let me open up a separate sheet and copy and paste the original list. And I think 100% this one is optimum for while making the video, because normally for my naked eyes, and this is already small enough, but this is like appropriate for me when I'm looking at the screen resolution and all that. Like this is just the optimum for me, but for the sake of the video viewers, I will just keep it like this. Okay, so this is the duplicated list of something that I can work on, and this is the hard part. Really get the I gotta be careful with all this. Okay, so what I do next is work on the list. I just put the a dot on the list name label, so I can always like quickly go back to where I. This means my current work. So yeah, just a dot. Okay, so this is the whole list. Okay, let's have these are the set number. For example, 1739 or 6938, and these are the part numbers. These are the part names. These are the quantity of how many it should be there, and this is what I actually have for that corresponding demand. So maybe I should put in demand here, or supply, or quantity, or I know it sounds a bit cheesy, but what's over here? If I just click on the column, I can see that there's number 7. Oh, this is the a memo, a note of each particular piece is for anything special. That, for example, this torso is missing 2 hands. That cannot be totally described in the name, brick name or description here. I made a column for a separate memo to insert here. So let me just go all the way up. Actually, I should make it. Okay, let me just put in memo here and send one to something. Is there anything over here? I'll just leave it like this because my original list over here is what it looks like over here. So after all, I have completed the thingy. I'm going to go back here and attach it over here. I should go back to all the way to the bottom. The list over here has all the listings and categorization of where I have acquired the pieces, and the brick number and the name combined together. I will have to work on this one as well. It's kind of yeah, nuisance and all that. The brick piece, the actual number, and the average price on the Bricklink website, and the total price of all that particular piece. I've made all the list going all the way down to column or the slot number, almost like 40,000 all the way down here. So this is my okay. Still go down. Okay, I will eventually would have to stick it from here down. That's what I'm going to do. And let me just go back to my workstation once again. So there, I have to compare this one. How many column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 would be it. And 9 would be it. See, it doesn't match up. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I'll figure out later. But let me just. I'll just leave it like this. There's 0 actually. There's nothing in here. Next thing I'm going to do is I kind of forgot this whole procedure. It's been such a long time that I haven't been doing this since last year. It was almost like over half of a year now. So kind of my brain is got kind of rusty, and I have to refresh all my memory remembrance of all the tracking of what I used to do with this. But now let me just get used to the environment here once again. So the first thing I would have to do is, yeah, mark the number first here. And on the Bricklink website here, I got the Brickable and Bricklink down there. All right, let's really get to work now. I think it would be better to get the screen like this, or just maybe I should magnify a little bit. Oh yeah, that works. That's better. Okay. Oh. Nah, I'm still blocking the whole thing in the bottom. Okay, while pausing the video, I just made a little bit of a modification on the camera angle, and I think this is the best spot where I can get. Okay, let's get back to work now. So 4,149 pieces. What I'll do is I really don't know. Let me organize, put them into order of the piece number first, maybe. Actually, I kind of forgot. Okay, let me just no, just leave it there. Let me make a fix the cell up here. Is it this one? Yeah, it works now. So I just fixed it like that. So the top two, what do you call it? This is column. This is the row. The top two rows are fixed. So however, I scroll down my screen. It still remains up there, which is good. Let me try and organize and put them in the order. I think this one is already in the alphabetical order. So what I should do is put all the numbers down here in order. Actually, this is the set number with the I don't know. I kind of forgot. Maybe I should delete everything. Let's just give it a try. So this order, put them into order of text, bottom up, or yeah, the lowest. Actually, yeah, top down. Okay, so it goes up and up. And let me see how it is changed. Everything that matching up with the number is this is in chronological order. How about the set number? Set number and the set name also matching, so it didn't kind of mix up in the middle. So once this row is modified or ordered in chronological order, the secondary pieces and third and fourth, every pieces, the column has also followed the first one as well. So this is good. Let me just double check once again with the column, the quantity column. It still remains as 4,149 because I didn't do anything. Okay, which is good. Then look at this. There's something. This is supposed to be. Why is it empty? Dinosaur skeleton, bone, black. What is this? Black tile. There's some kind of mistake here. Oh, this one, the tile piece. Supposed to be one here. Why is it missing? 5, 6, 4, 9. 5, 6, 4, 8. So there's something. Oh, let me search for this. Where have I touched? Yeah, this one. This is the demand of the brick pieces that is required. Alright, this one has been deleted. Now let me check once again. So this one is the original list. 4649, 4648, 46. Now it's 4649 once again. 4648. Let me search for it. Oh, it's not there. Black tile with groove. I don't know what's going on. Well, oh, that's okay. This is trivial. I shouldn't worry about it. Back to the list. I think this is fine. With the break piece number, then alphabetical order. Let me just check once again. For example, this piece right here, 3062B should be, yeah, the rounded one by one piece, right? This one. And for this piece, starting from trans, this is not in the chronological order because B L B T. This is some. I gotta go back up all the way up once again, and put them into. Let me push in maybe. No, that's okay. I'll just do the chronological order once again. Where is it? Order. Alright, now we came back to this once again. So everything in here is already chronologically ordered. And let me go back to the number once again to get it ordered from here. Alright, now let me see if it works. Black, blue, white, white. How about that piece of 3062B? Let me just check once again. So the first one over here is black, blue, dark blue, light gray, reddish brown, trans dark. Everything now is in order. Perfect. Let me check the number once again. The total number is 4649. Yeah, that's fine. And the what I have here is 4149. 4149 still didn't change, which is good. And I gotta actually fill it up with something different. So I'll just do it. No. This is not how it's supposed. There's something wrong. I gotta. All right. Let me just delete the fixed thing. Where is it? Cancel. All right. And what I gotta do is delete this the bracket here. So make it empty. All right. Going back to the list. I'll just continue on as it is, yes, and let's just conveniently just scroll down a little bit. Here there's some parts where this is missing. It's not so important, but just to, just for the sake of more cleaner look, just so I can feel better. Minor stuff that I should worry about, but let me go all the way down here. This is like a fender or fence or borderline kind of stuff, so that anything that's written here does not go over here. There. Actually, maybe I should just delete it because it would be more convenient for me to see what's on the memo here. If I just delete, no, it didn't work actually. Go back, and just do this and delete everything. Now I see all the whatever is written on the memo column. I can see that. For example, where is it? Search for any memo, and there's only 7 here anyway, so it's not so much of a big issue. All because of I haven't been doing this for such a long time. Well, now. Okay, I kind of forgot about this area down here. So originally, this is the title, the how many pieces I got, and this is the description, is it? Yeah. So they should go all the way up. Let me just get rid of this from the bottom and put them all the way up. Put them all the way up, and these are all the set number and set name, which I don't need at this moment. I wouldn't need them here. So let's just once again go all the way up and put them up here. Which one was that? Yeah, this one. So once again, it kind of pushed down the list, and if I just fix the top part here, it's once again it looks like this with the title, demand, supply, memo, and something else. Once again, it is okay in order right now. These are the which I don't really need here. Maybe I should just delete everything here. No, I'll just leave it like that at the moment. Let's go all the way down and look for something. Okay, so these are in the brick part number, in order of brick part number initially, then breaking it down into the secondary order is by alphabetical order. So this one I don't need. What I'll do is I think what I'll do is I'll put them in the order of this, which is even more convenient. If I do it, everything will be in the order of how many pieces there are. If I just do this, where is it? Yeah, so one piece for all this number and this part, then it will be like 2 piece and 3 piece and 4 piece and all that blah 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 blah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, and 104 pieces of light bluish gray brick 1 by 1. Piece number 3 for 3004, and that's it. And for those part from the bottom here, after the row of 1290, since then there's nothing. So which means I don't have these parts whatsoever, even though it is required by 1 by 2 by 4 or something. So simply what I'll do is just remove these parts, remove these rows, which is totally unnecessary for me at this moment here. I'll just remove the whole thing from, top bottom there. So these are unnecessary titles and names of the sets and set numbers, and totally unnecessary because it is empty here in the quantity pieces that I got. So not the information that I want. And this is leftover pieces, and I've made a mistake actually. These leftover pieces I'm supposed to put actually leftover pieces. What's wrong with this? Let me go back to once again before the it was all in organized, and let me check the bottom of the list. Leftover here it says leftover X black minifigure armor breastplate with shoulder protector. What is this? Why is there leftover here and there's nothing in there? Because if it's leftover, I would probably have the quantity as well. This one is, I'm not even sure if I have this or not. Dark gray X1 something. What is this? What's all this? Leftover. Check once again. Or no, yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, the total. Okay. Let me check the list. Melobian. It's a little bit different. I made a copy from here to there, right? So yeah. What is this? I have this many leftover, and there's still some number. Oh, maybe this is not leftover at all. This is from somewhere up there. They just got got mixed up. Actually, I still got pieces down it. No, actually, so these numbers, I don't have dark gray minifigure headgear helmet. Don't have this. Transneon orange minifigure visor. Adidas official World Cup ball. Don't have this. So like whatever I don't have from whatever category, I will delete. Completely delete. These I don't have. This is extra memo. Yeah, let's go. So the next part I'm going to do is put them in order of quantity I have already. So yeah, once again became like this. Somewhere in the half of 1200 something row here. From here to all the way bottom is going to be deleted. It's meaningless. Which is meaningless. Doesn't mean anything to me, so just delete this like this. I think that's fine. Or delete the whole row like this at all. So yeah, it looks better. And let's have a look once again. Let's just double check the number. It's still 4149, yeah, which is good. What's next? So I gotta put them into once again. No. What I'll do is no. Wait a minute. I gotta put them into what? What all these? What all these? Actually, yeah. This is non-required leftover pieces. There's no demand for the dark blue arm, tan arm, so that's why there's no number here. That's okay. What I'll do is let me put once again everything in the order of actually in order of the number here. Then in order of the alphabetical order. Okay. So it becomes like no, wait a minute. Is this no? Go back to the by number, chronological order, then alphabetical order. So it has to be functioning like that. R T. No, wait a minute. Which one? 2, 3, 5, 7. Black, light bluish gray, then yellow. Okay, this is the right order. And what I'll do is I'll put the identical pieces combined together so that it becomes more compact and easy for me to track things. So let's see. This is the hard part. My eye gets all right. Even though these are the same pieces, there are different colors for piece number 412. The first one is dark gray. The second trans neon orange. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay, this is the hard part. My eyes gets burned doing this. Okay, I'll just shut up and focus on the work. Black, blue. Okay, those two black has to be combined together. What I'll do is let me just delete the demand. At the moment, maybe I should just leave it like this. What I'll do is combine the number together as 9. Then delete the bottom one. Then so that it still becomes 4149. Yeah, there's no number change in the total number, and I'll let me go down like this. Black, blue, light bluish gray, and yeah, let's go down like that. I gotta go all the way down to the 1200, so it's gonna be hard. White edge, these are exactly identical, the same thing. 同じだよ。だからこれこうして Alright, how many? 4. I just subconsciously spoke Japanese. And the numbers remains the same. Okay, so that I just double checking. It's a bit like more complicated when I'm making the video. My brain gets misfunctional. Alright, let's get to work. This is what I used to do before. Identical. Number 10. And delete 3 rows here. I love Excel. Yellow tile. Alright. Number 2 in there. Delete 1 row. Black. Okay, same thing, same thing. Put number 4 there. Delete. And black bracket, blue bracket, okay? So it should be 5 here. No, 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 5, 5, 5. This is how I make the mistake. Sometimes I just like, you know, my finger gets slippery. I don't know why. Alright, these are 2, 4, 4, 5, black and blue. The black part is supposed to be 3, and delete this one. Black, black, dark gray. Alright, all I have to do is just check on the. Okay, these are same, isn't it? Yeah. So it should be 2. Alright, let's go down and wait. How about this? Trans neon green minifigure visor standard. How many? I got 4 here. Delete 3 rows, just like that. Okay. This is undetermined and hollow stud. I'll just leave it like this. And there is a reason for that. Blue, blue, same thing. Put number 3 here. And delete the bottom row. Once again, this white bring modified 1x2 with pin should be actually 7, but it says 20 because of this. Let me just remove this. Just remove it. This is totally unnecessary. Yeah, makes the job even more complicated. All right, let's do it again. If I do this, the total number turns out to be 7. So I'll put 7 up there and delete the bottom row. Okay. Brown container, battle. Yeah, double check with the number. Because humans are to make mistakes all the time. If I'm not focusing or if I'm not concentrating enough, I always make mistakes. Humans are to error or whatever. So I'm just working like a machine, like just always double checking with the number there. And I'm all thumbs up. I'm all thumbs with the mathematics anyway. Dark bluish gray plate modified 2. I hated mathematics when I was going to school. Black tile modified, and this is number 5 here. Okay, that's actually better to double check with the total number here. Computer works better, brain functions better than my brain actually. My brain is supposed to be used for more sentimental or artistic kind of more humanly kind of stuff. All right. It's a midnight here now, and let me initiate my start getting jiggy with my brain now. Black, white, so skip it. And how about this? Black, okay, all black. Number 10. At the 123.